Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Isle. Today, Rar and I are just going to be putzing around as Austros on NY1. Shh! What the? Why?
I was saying hello to all the viewers.
You're gonna get us killed saying hello! Although, I freaking love the Austro F call, I could just sit here and do it all day.
Yes.
So freaking cute. But yeah, we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking, doing a lot of walking, trying to stay out of hot spots, but also trying to find food, so very difficult as an Austro, because most of the small things have big things protecting them. And we can't really survive on velociraptors. They are not enough sustenance. So, what do you think about the survival game mode that's coming out here, Rar?
Well, I mean, I was sort of surprised by the announcement, but I think it could be fun. I am wondering how long it will take for, are dinos going to all come out in batches, or are we going to have to wait a long time for every dino to come out?
Well, the first batch is going to be 4 or 5, I've heard. That's why survival hasn't been released yet, because theoretically Carno's already ready, and so is Rex. Carno might not be completely ready. I think the baby might not be done, but the juvenile's done, and Rex is done. What the? Oh, is that a motorcycle?
Yes, they're rather loud motorcycle.
Fudge! That scared the snit out of me. I did not know what that could have been. Like, I thought something was motoring up to us. Like, what? But have you seen the survival? There are actually some servers that are already on survival, and the only dino available right now is Rex.
Yeah.
So it's a game. It's a game mode that's already out. That's a try technically, but I don't think he's going to do anything like removing progression or sandbox, because I know he said he was going to remove progression entirely. Sandbox was going to be available as a workshop mod, I believe. But I don't think he's going to remove progression until there's a selection of dinosaurs for survival. At least that's my hope.
I think it'll work. I mean, I tried it out a little bit, and with AI, it helps.
Yes, immensely. Although the AI option for other servers has been turned off, and now if you want to play with AI, you just have to load up a survival server. Where the hell am I even going? I don't know.
I thought you kind of got me turned around. I thought we had to go more to the right.
Oh, I think I know where we are now. It's fine. We passed the cave, I think. Oh my god, have you seen the animation of the little Rex being carried?
No.
Oh my god. It's not really like an animation, it's just a pose. But it curls its tail up between its belly like a cat. It's so adorable.
So that's going to be a mechanic, so you can carry your children around?
You will be able to carry your children around, yes. And obviously there was people immediately that were like, oh yeah, I'll just grab someone else's kids and just run off with them and then eat them or feed them to my kids. I'm like, what? And then, what is that? That's nothing. Then Dondi was like, yeah, no, you're only going to be able to pick up your own children. But I'm like, that's still amazing!
I hope that means that corpse dragging will be a thing soon.
Right? I would rather, if we had to choose, I would rather have corpse dragging over carrying my children. Honestly.
Yeah.
This is near a spawn point, I think, so that's why I'm being cautious.
Though, with children being as slow as they can be, you need to get away or something, picking them up and running away. You don't have to worry about your children being really... Although it's usually being very small means being very easy to hide.
Right, yeah, definitely. Yes, Velos, be loud and then just come find us. That'd be great. Oh, I got us way turned around, Rar. Sorry. Apparently I can't talk and navigate at the same time. This doesn't work.
Well, at least we've got lots of food and water to burn.
I just don't want to get Oh, no, we are where I think... are we? No, maybe? I don't know anymore, Rar. Where did I take us? Where the hell is the lake? There it is. Okay. Okay, we're where I think we are. Yeah. We went around both caves. I successfully navigated us away from both of the caves, which was my intention all along. Ha ha ha! We'll just pretend like that's the case. Well, I hear you, Angry Velo. Oh, now you're two calling. That's lovely. And I hear an Oro. That would be a nice little snack-em. Is that? That's a zero, yeah.
Almost a smorgasbord
Of little
selectable
things.
meats.
Indeed.
Yes.
Choice cuts and prime meats.
Hopefully they don't have bouncers.
Oh, there's a corpse.
Oh, where?
Up on the ledge, going up to upper. Loverly. I'm more interested in water right now, really.
Alright, I didn't see the corpse. It was
I will lead you to it. It's hard to miss. It's literally, I think it died by falling off the cliff.
Ah.
Well, that sounded angry. Let's get water in GTFO. So this is the male and female Austro. I don't think I've shown that in any videos yet or anything. The female is just plain brown, and the male has the heron-looking texture or color pattern on his head. Very subtle, very adorable, really. I love what they've done with the gendered skins. Love it. A little bit of variety will be nice, but even if they don't, I don't care. Looks good. Thumbs up, hats off. And then I put the hat back on to tip it.
Yeah, thinking about survival, like once there are a number of dinos available for it, it can be sort of nice because you're going to be, at least from our perspective,
Hello.
we tend to like playing, Utahs, for example. We're not always trying to become an apex, so we can just struggle the survival, the making our way up as Utahs. Anybody who wants to join can
Will be a
immediately
Utah
join.
immediately.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, we hear you, Trike. I thought I saw something in the bushes up here besides the food, so I'm being overly careful. Oh, hey, carrion. Mine.
That filled me up.
Almost filled me up, too, right before it disappeared. I could use one more bite.
Oh, something small by the body up on the hill. I think it's
It's an Oro.
Oh, it's an Oro. What is
What are
it
you
doing?
doing, little guy?
Hanging around a body. That's although maybe it thinks it's safe because there's a body there. So.
Aloe! Oh god, I hear an aloe. I'm getting out of here.
No, it was far.
We just ran right past the Oro.
Yeah.
It's probably like, oh god, why? Trotting away, running away. It was really far. It was a 2 call, but I didn't want to be anywhere near that body in case that's its food. Stress. Progression on a public server is fun and challenging.
Yeah, especially with having to once you progress, you're not full grown.
Yes, I forgot until we progressed last night that they had enabled growth for the official servers, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, this is gonna be rough. I'm like, yeah, I'm tiny, so what exactly can I hunt?
Uh-huh.
It's like, velos, just keep making noise, please.
Get real hungry real fast. I almost starved to death last night.
Yeah, a
But,
couple times.
yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
when the Herrera went after you and attacked you. Or you were chasing it, I believe. And it bit you.
Mm.
So then not only were you taking starvation damage, but you were already injured. So,
And the fog, so at
oh
nighttime,
god.
that fog makes it, I guess at dusk,
Dusk
um,
and dawn, yep.
dusk and dawn, it it makes it brutal. You can't see anything. So if you're starving, you're trying to find food.
Good freaking luck. Oh. Welcome back to Bush Simulator 2017. Oh, that's a Triceratops.
Well,
We can latch onto those.
can't they just turn around and hit you?
Yeah, yeah, they can. Or they could last time I checked. They just look at you funny, and then you fall off their body dead. It's not fully grown.
That is one good thing about Sandbox, is that, say there's a change and they say, tried to fix strike bug. Well, you could just go into Sandbox and try it to make sure before you go ahead and try it in a progression server.
That is very true. Very, very true. I'm glad that we got to play while it's daylight, though, because, man, I really didn't want to record at night. I was like, no, I can't see anything. Why would I record when I can't see and then my viewers won't be able to see it? Ah.
True. Which is too bad, because, it can be a very exciting hunt, but yeah, especially in a video, it's so dark.
Can't see crap.
I always found that YouTube videos are darker than, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm watching on my phone or something.
Yes,
But,
I've noticed that as well. When I'm watching on my phone, it's even worse than I thought the video was. Like, man, wow, like my galley video. I watched it on my phone last night after I waited for it to finish uploading, and I'm like, oh man, maybe this wasn't worth it because some of it's redwoods at night and it's very painful to look at. So I don't know, but in the end, I just figured whatever. It wasn't there for the scenery, it was there for the jump scares.
yes.
Oh, God. You were there for the second one. I forgot about that until I heard your voice in the video. Then I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot Rar joined us.
That was when Redwoods first came out.
Yep, because then the Deadly Sweet Realism server had it up, and I wanted to actually explore it without everybody trying to murder my face off. And then I almost got my face murdered off. But then we were running around as galleys, and I was like, you know what? Galley was a bad choice, because Galley can only eat the red plants and the small flowers, and their hunger drops quite rapidly for only being able to eat the small plants.
Yeah.
They're like fucking lawnmowers.
Constant grazers. I remember that just
Non-stop. So yeah, this is part of what the progression is when you're on, especially when you're on a public server. If you actually want to live. If you're just playing to explore or really don't care about the creature that you are or just trying to see what happens, then you wander around and you interact with other creatures and whatnot. But when you're really trying to survive, you pick your battles.
minimize the danger.
Minimize the danger as much as possible. Stay out of sight as much as possible. And now that most of the bushes say rendered in, this is actually feasible again. This did not used to be possible. Because, turning foliage down to low and the view distance down to low would make most of the plants disappear. But
This reminds me, months ago, I remember this is what people would do, right? They would just AFK progress
Yep.
because of hiding in a bush. And I remember it being changed. This was back on the V map, I think. All of the bushes got taken away, so there was nowhere to hide.
Yep. I remember that.
But I guess it was so long ago, it's sort of, I don't know, considered okay to, because I mean, we could, if we were just interested in progressing, we could just come back in 20, 30 minutes. I doubt anything would find us here.
Nothing would see us ever.
No.
Well, looking straight down, my tail's a little visible, and so is yours. Yeah, a tiny bit. If you're looking straight down at a certain angle, but how many things wander through the forest looking straight down? Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Also, my tail is kind of sticking out of the bush a little bit. Okay. But now my body's much more visible. Harumph. Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Sure. Happy. Can't see. Oh, there we go. I can see a tiny bit. Oh, yeah, barely. Oh, no, that's you.
Yeah, that was me.
As soon as I move, that's the other thing too. Like I'm looking, I can't find myself. As soon as I move, I do, and so
Right.
we're well camouflaged, obviously.
There we go. I found the spot. This big yellowish bush hides me and my tail perfectly. So there's apparently a stego body and a theory body. So, okay. We tried to play on the official server the other night. And we just started. And we were a couple little velos. And there was apparently bird bath simulator going on at the lower Cannonball Lake, where there were literally all kinds of creatures just chilling and hanging out together, two-calling at each other.
In very close proximity.
Like gigas and rexes with trikes and shants and stegos and fairies, and I saw Utahs and there were carnos, and they were all just chilling around the lake like it was a giant bird bath. And I'm like,
This ruins the game.
I can't. This disgusts
I mean,
me. I must go.
That said, if that's what some people like, I remember when chat was more global, so you could always just people would sit around and it was a bird bath simulator. It was just dinosaurs hanging out, chatting, and I mean that's fine, but that's not really why we play. So when we encounter something like that, we don't want to just attack someone because that's not what people are doing, and if you do, you'll probably get ganged up on anyway.
Yep.
So yeah, it sort of ruins the experience. And it makes it too easy to eat, because often in those sorts of situations, there are bodies all over the place.
Because people will just nest in their friends, wait for them to grow, kill them, and then actually nest them in is what they really want. Like for example, if someone's a shant, they'll nest in their shant friends, say, hey, and then those little shant babies will grow up and say, oh, hey, Giga, I'll feed you my shant body if you'll nest me in. Just like that.
Yep.
And this is why I try to find realism servers. But the realism servers that I actually enjoy don't really have the population to make it entertaining to play, because you hardly ever encounter anyone. Even if you're an herbivore, you don't really have a herd. Or if you're a carnivore, you're going to starve. So, or they've switched to sandbox.
I mean, this server has been, since that one time we saw, this big friendly party going on, and since then it has been good.
I
And,
think we've just not found the party spot yet, Rar. But I'm hoping you're right.
And I mean, the official Redwood server, when it was still around, was great.
Oh, it was so good. I miss it so much.
I think just that island that only, the plateau that only has one rocky bridge to get onto it, they need to change that.
Or remove the water source from it.
Yes. Oh yeah, that would work. Because it's
That's
just
all.
too easy. It's
One or the other. Jiggy, the map was gorgeous. I'm not sure if you made it or not. I think you did, but
oh, the map was.
it was so pretty. We loved it so much. We would play on that. We got up to like a 7 or 8 person Carno gang. Just strolling around the map in various size packs.
It was just that one spot where the Herbies would just have one or two great big
Whoa,
trike
hang on.
or
I thought I just heard something huff. But yeah, all it would take is a trike or a puerta or a single shant standing on the bridge, and nothing could get in.
guard the bridge, and everything else could just live happily. Yeah, which I mean, again, if that's what people want, I'm not sure that's the server. You know, go on a sandbox server.
No, but they want to ruin other people's experience. That's the kick.
Yeah, well.
That's what they enjoy.
And if that's the case, you know, if that's what they're trying to do is to win by, you know, surviving, which is, again, totally valid. But that map led to kind of a stalemate, or them, you know, the herbivores winning. Whoever controlled that, you know, plateau winning, because there was no, you had water. If you're herbivore, you had food, water, and you just needed one large apex to control the bridge, and that's it. You won, and then you could just starve out all the carnivores who have to just eat each other to try and survive.
Stewed Mammal has invited you to join their nest. Block. I don't want a nest, I want to progress. Oh, I hear the logo.
Yeah.
You want to top off on water?
Yeah, that we can go maybe. Doesn't look like there's anything going for it.
Yeah, I didn't
being
think so. I haven't seen anything. Everything has quieter footsteps than us when crouching. I'm annoyed.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a mistake.
Oh, probably. I think it's already been mentioned in the bugs section of the Discord as well.
Good,
Night's about to fall too.
Well, seeing as we have a food source, water, that's not a bad thing.
It's bad for my video.
That's true.
But man, does that look gorgeous, doesn't it?
Get it close to that waterfall.
Look at the sun through the tree there. Mmm,
Those rays.
so damn pretty. And the reflection? Lens flare.
Reflecting the water.
Is that a trike body? What is that? Over there.
Oh,
You see that?
yeah. It's big, whatever it is. Someone jumped.
I don't want to risk going for it because then we'd be exposed.
Oh, yeah. It looked, maybe someone didn't realize the water has changed and they thought they could jump in for
A dip.
swim.
What is happening with your microphone right now?
But mine?
Yeah, you're like breaking up and almost squealing.
Oh, okay. I just moved it a little closer. Maybe it's, I don't know if that's any better.
A little bit, but I mean, it sounds like network latency almost.
See. Oh, it says I have a strong connection.
Your voice sounds sharp, jagged.
Weird. Hang on, let me reconnect.
Okay.
Nope. How's that?
A little better, yeah. It's
Better?
like reset it.
Actually, took a few moments to.
Velo.
Oh, there's a Vila.
Kill it.
Yeah, it'll be good for the video.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Gosh damn it, Rar.
It's so bad. You could bite me back.
No, I don't want to do that. You go get food. I might die.
What? No.
I'm bleeding and I'm very bloody.
I'd be surprised that one bite.
You only got me once, yeah. One Herrera bite didn't kill us the other day either, so maybe
Basic
not.
death.
Don't be walking over me. You're drawing me attention. Go eat. Hopefully the Velociraptor didn't have any big friends. I knew that was going to happen. I had a bad feeling. It'll be good for the video, bites Packmate.
Oh, no. Okay, having trouble trying to eat this body.
Yeah, I figured you might not be able to, but I wanted you to try.
Okay. I'm gonna get into a push here.
Okay, I'm no longer bleeding.
Okay. I'm gonna relog.
Oh, jeez.
See
Okay.
if that helps.
Be careful. I bet you're going to watch it fall, like, from above or something.
Quite likely, yeah. But at least that way I can do it, and it's pointless, and there's no reason for you to do it. Whoa. Server 1 is not showing. Well, let's... Oh, there it is.
You went robot-y again. You're getting almost robotish. Not sure what's going on. It's getting really foggy already.
Oh, wow, yeah, it fell from way up high.
Ah, okay. Not even going to bother then. That's fine. This is a thoroughfare.
There is a velo.
Where? In your mouth now?
At the body.
Oh, okay.
I went right up and hit on it. I don't know how the hell it survived that.
You gotta be looking straight down and possibly even crouched in order to hit a velo. It's bad. Hopefully that gets adjusted a little bit.
Okay, this is weird. I can bite at the body and blood appears, but I can't eat it.
Well, that's annoying.
That's a bug that's been around for a while. Hopefully something that will go away. Near future.
Well, as the sun sets, it's going to get harder and harder to see, so I'll probably cut the video here. We can keep playing, and I'll probably still keep recording in case anything interesting happens that I can try and salvage through the darkness. But otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want more, go ahead and check out the links down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. There's a link over here to a new Patreon page that I just created. It would be really awesome if you guys checked it out. Thanks. Bye.